challenge for you all. They would be due to thighs that the cheetah are isolated with a fence and only recognize lovely French enclosure. What do you think a cheetah would do with your puppy? You might be thinking that a cheetah would attack a puppy and tear him apart, but that's not the case. Employees in US zoos do this regularly. This is not rare at all. They keep puppies in cheetah enclosures and let them live with cheetahs. Some dogs are especially trained to live with cheetahs. Why do they do this? Keep watching this video to know the interesting answer to this question.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. He just spit the green.
Before we move on, I got a little challenge for you all that will only take 5 seconds to complete. First, you just need to leave a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell, and you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Easy, right? Try it. It really works. Cheetahs are known for their speed, and they can run up to 97 kilometers an hour, and in some cases, even 112 kilometers per hour, which is faster than a sports car. But this fastest animal on planet Earth is now endangered and may soon be extinct. They've been hunted to such an extent that only 70,000 of them are left worldwide. This is more than a 90% drop in cheetahs' population since the 1900s. Due to their importance in the ecological system, they're being treated with intense care in zoos. But wildlife experts notice that cheetahs are very unsocial and rarely socialize themselves and often become anxious. Even in wildlife, cheetahs don't hunt along with their other competitors such as lions and hyenas. Their competitors also attack cubs. This ratio is so high that only less than 5% of cubs reach adolescence. So they usually go out hunting before dusk and dawn. They would look for their prey silently with their exceptional eyesight in which they're able to look at them at long distances. They could see clearly up to about 5 kilometers. They have eyesight better than many animals and humans. You might have noticed dark black lines running from their eyes to their mouth. These are called malar lines, and these have a special function of absorbing sunlight, which keeps the glare of the sun out of its eyes. Although cheetahs are from the cat family, they see little at night. Dogs are known as man's best friend. They're loyal and protective by nature, not only with man, but any other species they meet with. Even a human baby grows healthier and confident when surrounded by a dog. Research shows that interaction of a baby with a dog can be highly beneficial and causes a release of serotonin and dopamine that are known for bringing positivity in a person's mood. Dogs also have a great innate ability to sense danger in their surroundings. That's the reason why dogs are so protective and friendly towards other species. Wildlife experts also observe that dogs are friendly with cats, goats, cows, and other animals, including cheetahs. The reason behind this mellow nature of dogs can be due to thousands of years of domestication. In South Africa, a leopard, Salati, and a golden retriever named Tommy became friends during their morning exercises. Richard Brooker, an animal wrangler, let his dog run with Salati on his land. He adopted the cub from a local vet that was helping injured animals to rehabilitate. He noticed that Salati and Tommy soon became friends and would run together, showing a strong bond of friendship and love. They were seen together most of the time. And again, in a small town of Oregon, a cheetah and a dog became friends.
Here she comes.
This friendship is not new. In 1976, Laurie Marker, a conservation biologist and a research scientist who was living in a town called Winston, with a population of about 3,000 people, was a curator of a program that was made for cheetah breeding at Wildlife Safari. She had to rear a lonely cheetah, Kayam. She knew that cats can befriend with cheetahs, but she had no cat at that time. So she thought she could manage to keep the cheetah with Shesho, a little dog. She was surprised that the cheetah was happy having the companionship of a dog, and they both made a beautiful pairing. This dog and cheetah pair became so popular that Kayam became an animal celebrity.
The moment I've been waiting for.
Oh my goodness, yes.
This was when wildlife experts thought that lonely cheetahs could be accompanied by dogs due to their friendly nature. Marker said she recommends keeping puppies with lonely cheetahs, and that's where this new social bond started in zoos. This not only provided security to cheetahs, but also captivated many zoo visitors. With this mutualism, a highly social animal dog gets a new friend, while a stressed cub gets a feeling of security. You must be wondering which dog makes the best companion to a cheetah, or do dogs kill cheetahs? Well, there are many breeds like Albi, Kangal, Boz Shepherd, and Malak dog that can kill cheetah cubs. Only selected and domesticated dogs with their sizes almost equal to cheetah are kept with them. Some other species of dogs like Anatolian Shepherds are used as security guards for them, while some like the Golden Retriever and Kama breeds are used to accompany these cubs. Since cheetahs are isolated and less social animals, they find it stressful to manage on their own without companions of their own kind. On the other hand, dogs are highly social and friendly towards almost any new creature. They love to make new friends and are loyal as well. After a remarkable wildlife companionship that were observed over time, dogs have proved to be the best friends for cheetahs.
Their bond has become brother-like, and the two are inseparable.
A cheetah would feel much relaxed and less stressful in a dog's company. These dogs are emotionally and socially supportive towards them. Dogs play with their cheetah friend, cuddle them, and live happily with them. Cheetahs also learn behavioral changes from dogs and often mimic them. You must be thinking why it's important to make cheetahs relaxed and less anxious. This is because in captivity and non-natural environments like zoos, cheetahs don't normally go for breeding. They are kept in a zoo is so that newly born are taken care of and protected against their predators. Dogs are really helping in bringing them close to each other by relaxing them. But this is done in a highly organized manner. First, the dog is supposed to be the companion of a cheetah, is brought to the zoo, and he meets a cheetah with a fence between them. If nothing goes wrong and both the dog and cheetah are reacting normally, they are brought closer to each other without any fencing for their first play date. This first date is also monitored for safety purposes. This process of getting to know each other is really slow and takes a lot of time to grow. After the zoo's management is satisfied with their bonding, both are left in a shared living space where they spend every moment together, except eating time, when the partner dog has to go with other dogs to eat. They're not allowed to eat together because the dog would dominate the cheetah most of the time and eat all its food. A story from a zoo might amaze you about how dogs adopt cheetahs and help them survive. In Metro Richmond Zoo of Virginia, a cub named Kumbali suddenly started losing weight. His mother did not have enough milk to feed him and the other cubs. Kumbali was getting thinner and thinner and he had nothing to feed on. He was taken by the zoo management and was properly nursed. He was given milk with a feeder every 2 to 3 hours. When he got back and became healthier, his family refused to accept him. Kumbali was really upset and couldn't manage to live. He couldn't be kept with other cheetah families as they're really selective and only recognize their family members. Kumbali started developing anxiety and was not eating properly due to stress. During these hard times, a puppy named Kago, who was brought from a kill shelter and rescued, was left with Kumbali. Kago was brave and confident, unlike Kumbali. He soon became dominant in a positive way and started leading his newfound friend. Kumbali also showed eagerness to learn and started not to be frightful of his surroundings but lived confidently like his friend Kago. After some time, Kumbali and Kago became best friends and started playing and cuddling with each other. They both have become best friends, with Kago being the leader and Kumbali the follower. Kago has helped Kumbali to explore himself and live happily. In the early days of their friendship, they were monitored like what any other zoo would do. But later on, Kago became a safe companion for Kumbali. This symbiotic relationship couldn't be expected in wildlife, where Kumbali would choose to live with his family. In this captive environment, they both felt lonely and became friends. This pair also became popular, and people who visited the zoo loved to see them together. Now you know why dogs are thrown in cheetah enclosures. I hope you enjoy the stories of the lovely friendships between a dog and a cheetah. What do you think of a friendship like this? Did you ever see anything like this in your surroundings? What other bonds do you think can help lonely animals in a captive environment? Tell us in the comments section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share this with someone who thinks dogs are man's best friend.